Friends, the training for girls in the North Korean army is so tough that some girls completely stop having periods. For those who do get periods, they are given only one sanitary pad and are told to reuse it repeatedly. The North Korean people must strictly follow everything Kim Jong-un says. In such a situation, if anyone refuses to join the army or take training, Kim gives them severe punishments. He imprisons them in his special room and treats them specially. Due to Kim's laws, girls undergoing army training or working in defense services in North Korea are severely affected. In this video, I will explain how these girls are impacted. Watch the video till the end without skipping. At one point in time, girls were not even allowed to serve in the army there. No matter who they were, they only did household work. But as time passed, girls were allowed to join the army. They began giving them tough training. However, for girls to be selected for the North Korean army, they must pass very difficult training. They are confined in a prison, and the outside world knows nothing about them, not about their whereabouts or their well-being. No information is available. No one escapes from there. However, when one woman managed to escape from the army and revealed what was happening inside, everyone who learned about it was shocked. The way girls are treated in North Korea is unimaginable. North Korea is not a democratic country, it is a dictatorship. The president of North Korea, Kim Jong-un, fears no one. He is even ready to pick a fight with the United States. In such conditions, you can imagine the helplessness of those who are imprisoned under him. If the prisoners are women, the situation is even more terrifying. A woman who escaped from that training described how the girls were treated worse than animals during the training. That place is far scarier than hell. They have to stay in the training camp for 24 hours, follow everything the military officers say, train there, and even rest there. They have no connection with the outside world. Even those who don't want to take army training are tortured and forced to become soldiers. Every moment in the army training center is full of hardships. If anyone dares to speak against Kim or says they don't want to take training, they are imprisoned in a special camp. This camp functions like a terrifying torture chamber. Every day, many prisoners are tortured there. Screams of those being tortured can be heard, as reported by a woman who escaped from the camp. The prisoners are tortured in horrifying ways, and those who attempt to escape but fail face an even more terrible fate. Those who try to escape and fail are stripped of their clothes and beaten with sticks. Whether they are girls or boys, everyone faces the same punishment. Many have already committed suicide, saying it's better than enduring this torture. Even now, many commit suicide there every day, but the news never leaks out. A girl who managed to escape described how people still undergoing training are experiencing a living hell. Around several thousand people are given training there, but very few have managed to escape. Every person who has escaped talks about the terrifying things that happen during the training. This training chamber is one of the scariest places in the world. The lives of girls there are extremely miserable. In North Korea, there is a women's army called the Front Line Force. They wear miniskirts and follow their duty. Every year during the annual parade in North Korea, these women are placed on the front lines and made to participate in the parade. The annual parade is conducted on the day the Korean War ended. During the parade, everyone steps forward in unison, and everyone salutes at the same time. Every movement by the girls in the parade is synchronized perfectly, which shows just how rigorous their training is. The entire world is astonished by their discipline. A large number of women serve in the North Korean army. According to a report, it is known that 40% of the North Korean army consists of women. They are ready to face any challenge at any moment. But take a look at this picture. In this, the girls around Kim are smiling happily. The photo looks beautiful, but the truth behind it is just as horrifying. In North Korea, they select the most beautiful girls from the army and give them special training. They are also taken care of, especially because these women are later made to join the pleasure squad. Actually, the pleasure squad consists of 2,000 women, and only beautiful girls are selected. While the rest of the army members are performing their duties during their service time, the women in the pleasure squad must remain ready 24 hours a day. Kim chooses the ones he likes and turns them into sex slaves. Whenever Kim wants, he selects one of them and has sex with her. They cannot refuse him. If anyone says no to Kim, he becomes very angry. If anyone doesn't listen to Kim, they will either be kept in the torture chamber for life or killed outright. In India, only those who commit crimes are punished. But in North Korea, if someone commits a crime, their entire family has to face punishment. If any foreign guests visit North Korea, the pleasure squad also works to entertain them. If any guest likes a girl from the pleasure squad, they will have sex with them. Before joining the pleasure squad, the girls must follow 3 rules. First, the girls must be very beautiful. Then, they are medically tested to check for any diseases, which includes a virginity test. Girls who are not virgins are not allowed to join the pleasure squad. Another rule is that their arms and legs must be perfectly normal. No disabilities are allowed. Once they join the pleasure squad, the girls are subjected to continuous medical checkups. Their health is constantly monitored. In 2010, a woman who escaped from a North Korean camp revealed many things in an interview. She said that when she was 15 years old, she was kidnapped from school and taken away. Afterward, she was asked if she had ever had sexual relations with anyone. The girl said, "I have never had sex with anyone." Immediately, they placed her in the pleasure squad. She stayed there for almost 10 years, but Kim never selected her for sex. However, if she had stayed there longer, Kim would have definitely called her. Another woman who escaped also revealed many things to the media. She said that she had been in the North Korean army from 1992 to 2001 and that she joined the army when she was just 17 years old. She said that the condition of women there is very terrible. Some women don't even get periods, and she said that dying would be a relief compared to living there. When they do get periods, they have to use the same sanitary pad repeatedly. The military officers in North Korea behave very badly with these women, and many are even raped. The girls who have managed to escape are very fortunate, but those still there have to face such hardships every day. The women in the pleasure squad are kept in the Koryo Hotel in Pyongyang, and many precautions are taken to ensure they do not escape. Strong security is placed around them. Kim owns about 17 palaces, and the women there have to clean the bathrooms directly with their hands, according to a report. The poverty there is so extreme that people struggle even to survive. When they don't have food to eat, they survive by eating insects and trees. Friends, after learning about the situation in North Korea, what do you feel? Please let us know in the comment box. This is the video for today. If you liked this video, please like it, and for more videos like this, subscribe to our channel.